Let it shine. Yes. All praises to the Most High. Drop Squad living. Yeah. Let it shine. One nation, 12 tribes. It's on now. Y'all know what it is. All praises to the Almighty. I'm glad y'all catching another broadcast. We have a very special show for y'all today. If y'all like that song right there, it's called Drop Squad Living, and you can find it exclusively on Patreon. So you got exclusive broadcasts, you got an original series on Patreon, and you got exclusive music. Come on now, y'all. Go over there to the Patreon. The link is in the description box. And go over there and show your support and get that raw content. Pretty soon, I'm going to be making more tracks available for SoundCloud as well. I see people rolling in the chat pretty quick. Andre Doze is in the house. CA, thank you for the $14 super sticker. Victoria John Holly, appreciate you. Crystal Jeter's in the house. Sophia Love. Marcus Williams is in the house. Peace and blessings to everyone. Today we're going to be having a very special guest who's going to be actually giving me an interview. This is a great opportunity for my supporters to get a more in-depth history on my musical background, get a greater understanding on New Breed as an artist. Because y'all know me for my fiery teachings, my biblical lessons, and things of that nature. But a lot of individuals don't really know my musical background. A lot of people don't know what the creative process is that goes into this music. And things of that nature. We're going to be having Nikki.Nicole Talks from 97.5 FM Radio, Texas. She's going to be interviewing me, asking me some questions. I'm sure it's going to be questions that a lot of you all already wanted to know. It's not too often where I speak about myself. So it's a little bit outside my comfort zone, but you know what is needed. It's needed. Most of the time I'm speaking about various topics, but listen, this is going to be a free-flowing particular interview, and I want everybody in the chat to be nothing short of interactive. All right? And make sure as you enter the stream, make sure y'all hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. And, with no further ado, I'm going to actually allow Miss Nikki.Nicole Talks in the building. Y'all go ahead and show y'all support.
Shalom, shalom, my brother. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm blessed. How are you?
I am blessed as well, and so happy that you allowed me to grace your presence today on your show. I've been wanting to interview you for a while. And yes, I do. Yes, thank you.
I appreciate it.
I am located here in Texas. I work for iHeartMedia. I actually am in sales and I do live broadcasts. So I manage over 8 radio stations here in Texas, everything from country to urban. But I heard your music and I was like, okay, I'm going to get him one day. So I kept my fingers crossed and it worked, and I prayed to the Most High, and here we are.
Wow, that's such a blessing, because I'm looking forward to this interview. I did want to ask you a question. What got you in that field? I know I'm going to be the one being interviewed, but I kind of want to know also what the musical setting is in Texas at the moment, like far as the urban demographic, because I remember in late 2000s what the music was. I kind of want to know what's going on now, far as the support there in Texas.
Pop anymore. I consider this being the rap, the new era, and we've heard a lot of negative things about rappers lately, and I think the music has drifted off somewhat. Yeah. And I believe we just need to bring it back to where we can understand the lyrics.
Yeah, absolutely.
And truly get a message from the artists that are being constantly over the air to our younger generations of people and some of our older generations. I won't leave them out as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So I know you got your line of questioning. I'll go ahead and let you have the floor.
Yeah, so congratulations on your newborn baby boy. I know that you have four children, two boys and two girls, but I wanted to know, since you are father, let's go back a little bit.
Okay.
Tell me about New Breed and what inspired you to make music? Were you always interested in the music field?
Um, I come from a background of music. A lot of people wasn't really preview to that information, but my mom, she has the voice of an angel,
All
literally.
right.
Whitney Houston. I mean, she's like Whitney Houston times two. Like she can blow. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I mean,
right.
she has very strong vocals.
Uh-huh.
Um, all throughout my household, my moms would sing, and she'd be walking around singing. We would fall asleep when she would sing to her voice and
Oh,
her
nice.
melody that she carried.
Mhm.
Um, my dad also, he played the congos for a go-go band.
Uh-huh.
Uh, and he boxed as well, but he played the congos, which for those not familiar with go-go music, it's pretty much a live band. It's a mixture of jazz, rock, funk, and it's in what the congos is basically two drums where when you hearing the orchestra play, you're pretty much using the congos to get in the pocket. We call it lockets and pockets, where
Mhm.
you are actually catching the pocket of the beat and you're adding a different element to it. Um, and as long as I can remember, I've always been into eclectic sounds.
Okay.
Um, I've always love music with complexity and depth.
Right.
Um, but I mean, people would be shocked. I would listen to Electric Orchestra, Chuck Brown, the Stylistics,
Uh-huh.
Al Green, Marvin Gaye,
Okay.
Michael
Okay. Now.
Jackson. Yeah, that's pretty much like the type of music that I was raised up listening to, and
Okay.
I've always had a passion for. It was always an outlet for myself.
Okay. So you basically came from a musical home. So you mentioned your father. Do you play any instruments yourself?
I actually can play the congos slightly as well. I'm nowhere near to what he was doing,
Okay.
but I know how to carry a tune with a conga.
Right.
Like
Right. And
yeah,
so, okay, so you know how to carry a tune. Are you writing your own music and producing? Tell me a
yeah,
little bit about that.
yes. I write all of my own music and I produce it.
Thank you, New Breed. And to view the entire video and interview, go to New Breed Music and Motivation. There's much more of this interview for you to see.
New breed. That vibe right there. Yeah, let's get it. Dang. Okay, listen. They be sending phantom miles. I be reading from this word, break it down in some tracks. Bless your sons, we the battle wax. Jude about to snap. These devils losing time like celebrities losing their mind. Gotta keep it level. I getting dry through the fire. We the remnant of the lost tribes. You see it in our eyes. Let the prophets prophesy till the Lord cracks the sky. Having visions of cataclysms, collapsing this wicked system. People who used to believe in need of an exorcism. They used to be money hungry, and now they just power driven. A slave to a dream, and I just want to be free. The type of freedom you can't find just from running the streets. Travel the depths of my mind when I'm bumping these beats. This the ink of a scholar, jotted down and reflect. Salute to the bosses, it's all in respect. But if you're waiting for me to fall, don't be holding your breath. You be knocking on death's door in need of a ventilator. We stand up and rise like we up on the escalator. I'm one with the ruach, and nothing can separate us. There's nothing we can't do. Through prayer and supplication, Drop Squad living, we ain't never looking back. Make them devils feel the pain, I'ma give them all that. See, the whole world was ours and we gon' take it all back. The whole world was ours and we gon' take it all back. Drop Squad living, we ain't never looking back. Make them devils feel the pain, I'ma give them all that. So we gon' take it all back. The whole world was ours and we gon' take it all back. Tell them heathens play with something safe, but don't play with me. Watch by these agencies, squatting in they vacancies. I told you this ain't make believe, my whole city under siege, but we ain't waving white flags. Try my babies with a jab, you might catch a real jab. Plus I'm heavy with these hands, knock you on your wicked ass, warrior priest. Keep a rifle and preach, Ain't no code in the streets, just gorillas and anacondas. Monsters with loaded choppers, disguised as CD poppers. The rise of the crime rate, fixated with murder. Got these young niggas irate. Dilapidated corpses flood the streets of the north. See, these devils got you cooked, poked with a pitchfork. That's a downward spiral, death culture, jigsaw. I'm courageous and pissed off, cause I'm tired of being ripped off. These rappers are cowards, they ain't stopping the violence. They rich, cold, and callous, while the souls are devoured. Drop squad living, we ain't never looking back. Make them devils feel the pain, I'ma give them all that. See, the whole world was ours and we gon' take it all back. The whole world was ours and we gon' take it all back. Drop squad living, we ain't never looking back. Make them devils feel the pain, I'ma give them all that. See, the whole world was ours and we gon' take it all back. The whole world was ours and we gon' take it all back. They watching and scoffing instead of getting things popping. I think these niggas is gay and need to come out the closet. How you hate on the next man that's fighting for causes? Make me sick to my stomach, make a real brother nauseous. With yellow tape, this is caution. I'm protected by Elohim, who wanna do better things or be part of this damn machine. Men don't deserve pity, complaining like old blinkies. I ride on my own terms, solo up in every city. And I ain't chasing women, you want me, girl, come and get me. Champion love maker, knock it right out the hinges and put something on your mind that'll change your whole existence. She waiting with patience, cause I'm working and so persistent, leading with passion. But they calling me sacrilegious, the whole world is watching and we the talk of the town. But we getting full-fledged, ain't no stopping us now. Let them lonely broads hate and keep your head in the clouds, cause it's on, man. Time to rise, one nation, 12 tribes all about this life. Drop squad, and we living, and you know we steady shining our light. Yeah, it's on, one nation, 12 tribes all about this life. Drop squad, you know we living, and we steady out here shining our